Hello everyone, welcome. I'm about to teach you guys how to use Kalodata. Kalodata is by far the most important and the most efficient tool in market research. Like, honest to God, 10 out of 10. I remember back when I used to do Shopify, we didn't have Kalodata. We had stuff like PP ads and we didn't have to see revenue. We had to go to another website like Shop Hunter. It was a headache. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this bitch. If real ones know where that's from, real ones know where that's from. This is the second time I made this reference. And I made this reference like 10 months ago. Them old videos with the other setup when I was in Bali was 10 months ago. So this shows if you really are tapped in, you really know. But okay, this is how you use Calodata. So first off, you go to product. Up here, Calodata product. I need to add Calodata money. Calodata is pretty expensive. I think it's like $50, $60 a month, which, like, in the grand scheme of things, isn't that expensive. But when you're paying for Calodata, ChatGPT Plus, CapCut Pro, fucking, what else is there? 11 Labs, like all these Canva Pro. Like, I have so many subscriptions where it just becomes out of hand. It's out of hand. So, yeah, this does add up. People say, oh, low barrier to, not barrier to entry, low money needed, whatever the fuck it is to cap, bro, cap. Yeah, I don't know. I was just messing about with this blur content. But anyway, so look, two filters on. This one's automatically on, but we want to have see launch date within 30 days. What this means is that we're seeing products that are currently doing well. It's only been 30 days since they've been doing this well. So yeah. So as we scroll, we see different products. So rule of to keep in mind is when you see like this, it looks like, it looks like a shit coin. It looks like a meme coin graph. Stay away from it. Doesn't mean it means there isn't much longevity to the product. Because look, how come it's not popping off here? It must have been just one crazy viral video that blew up here, and now is it? And ever since then, it hasn't been doing good. So stay away from this. Stay away from this. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. But so the longer you kind of in the game, you know what kind of products work and what doesn't work, and how to differentiate winners from losers. Even though other people are scaling, doesn't mean you can scale with this product. And this is an example. This is a good example. This low key was the most saturated product ever. Like it's like LED lights. Like in Shopify days, like this is the type of saturation this product has. So I would stay away from that. This is basically part of this brand anyway, so we're gonna skip that. Again, one something like this. Again, this one is looks kind of interesting, but you see here, it is still doing okay. Like, yeah, it slowed down, but it was on a progression for a long time before it slows down. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Anyway, so as you can see, wow, 5K revenue per day. It has been popping off only lately. Yesterday, it's only done 1.4, 1.72. To be fair, this is not the best type of graph we want to be looking at, but I'm doing this so when you guys see these type of graphs, this is what you should be thinking. You get me? Like, I'm not gonna go straight to it. This is exactly the most epiphany perfect type of thing because you're never gonna find perfect. Like, let's keep it frank. You will not find perfect. So this is the reason why I'm going through with this. So okay. Anyway, too much waffling. So from between the 16th and now, which is the 21st, 2K 1.7, it went down. But look at this. Look at this. Yesterday it did a 4K day. So okay, compared to its peak where it's doing 18, 15, 10K days, it's 4K day ain't bad. And this is one seller. So bear in mind, this is, well, 4K day is a 4K day. You get me? Like, even I really ain't making 4K days like that. So, so yeah, so this is interesting. 5K day on average. This is good. This is a good metric to keep at. Um, this is nice. This is where insert meme. Nice. Nice. Oh man. Oh, Mr. Beast has a new video. Look, guys, just because I'm making this crazy amount of money, I still have my flaws, Like, I am not perfect. You guys should not look at me as some type of perfect guru type of person. I still brain rot. Bro, guys, I'm going to keep it a buck here. I still even be banging out. This is low-key kind of sad, yeah, but I still even be playing fucking Clash Royale. Like, Clash Royale is still part of my day-to-day life. Like, I am not perfect. Please understand. Just because you have some guilty pleasures doesn't mean, oh, you're not going to be this next $1 million person. Bro, No one you see online is perfect. These guys are lying to you. People don't actually wake up at 4 o'clock every fucking day and work 16 hours a day and go to sleep, bro. That is not healthy and that's not doable. My bad. Major sidetrack. But look, sales strategy, live stream is 85% of its revenue. Now, because we ain't going to be live streaming like that, bear in mind, I know live stream is an amazing, amazing way of promoting products. By the way, I'm on a new TikTok shop here, so I can press here without leaking anything. Oh, yeah, this account's been deactivated. But look, when you do marketing and shop ads, oh, invalid shop status. But anyway, when you do go marketing and you go shop ads, you have what's it face? You have live GMV videos, which is crazy. This is also relatively new. So you can basically hire a live streamer to live stream for you while you're running ads on the live stream, bro. It's like an inception of ads and live stream. Like TikTok Shop have never made it easier to make bread. So 85% live, only 15% video, 15K in a month, basically, is how much they're making. And let's go see what type of video that is. So is this video 10K rev? Wow, 58-second video made them 10K in revenue. That literally goes to show one video can change your life. One video can change your life, and I've had videos like that. Like I swear to God, look, I'll do. Matter of fact, I'll show you now for proof. How about that? So, guys, people have too much money. I just opened up TikTok, right? Holy shit! Like this is the goal. This is what we do this shit for. This is what we do this shit for. This vid has 1.4 million views, right? And guess how much this regenerated me in revenue? Little secret, it's much more than this. 27,000 pounds. Sorry, pounds, not even US dollars, bro. Pounds. 27,000. Why is that? Because this is purely organic. You guys need to understand that ads is the way to go, especially when you have proof of concept through organic. You now slap money into ads, money printer go brr, like deep it. People, everyone, well, not everyone, but people like society trade their time for money. The secret is when you trade your money for more money, you'll become rich. You get what I'm saying? And that's where ads come in. You literally give in money, get money out. I've never thought of doing this. Like this came to me randomly, and a company wants me to run their TikTok ads because they're not on TikTok Shop. They just do e-commerce. And I knew this. I've known this company. I know the owner of this company personally. So it's personal relationships that got me this job, or whatever you want to call it, this role. And they wanted to see, well, his marketing team wanted to see what I do with ads, right? And let me just show you how crazy ads are, right? Let me just show you how crazy ads are. So insert picture. I'll insert the picture in the video. But £500 of ad spend returned me 2.1k in fucking sales. That's a 4.3 ROAS. That's 4.3x on every pound I put in. £1 in, £4.3 out. Bro, money printer go brrr. Call me precisely, but call me precisely. Money print and go, brr, bro. So the rich trade their money for money, and the poor trade their time for money. And guess what? Money is a infinite resource. Time isn't. You are gonna die one day. You can keep stacking zeros in your bank account, but you can't keep stacking years to your age. And on top of that, you are the one that's trading your time for money. Like that just goes to show it doesn't make sense. Fundamentally, that doesn't make sense. How is something that is limited is getting traded for something that's unlimited? Explain. That's why, guys, you have to break out the matrix, whatever you want to call it, the rat race, whatever you want to call it. It's the main reason. It's the main reason, or else you're always going to be stuck. I don't care if you're a doctor, lawyer, you're still in the rat race. Anyway, my bad. My bad. I popped a Red Bull before this, and I don't know what. Like, bro, I'm geeking like I'm some type of 4-year-old for the first time taking sugar. But let's watch this video, and I'm gonna analyze what's good and what's bad about it. So off the bat, caught red-handed cheating. Old man. See, this is a little tactic I see that is sneaky. A Gen Z person wouldn't have written this the way an old man would have written it that this way, if that makes what I'm trying to say. Like, if a Gen Z person, if you and me were gonna make a TikTok, yeah, and we were gonna write caught red-handed cheating, we wouldn't have written one word, another word, all the words separately in their own things. That they make you're like, it's some conscious stuff. Like, this makes it more authentic, more real, because you're like, yo, I can clearly tell it isn't a young person making a video and is a old person actually filming a video. So you're like, okay, like, subconsciously, your brain doesn't detect any foul play. There's no VAR needed for the time being. You get me? So let's continue. Let's see what the hook is. The hook is the first 3 seconds. 20 fucking years, eh? The audio might not come out on a video, but 20 fucking years, eh, is basically what he says. So as you can tell, with reading his emotion, his reaction, and what he says in both in the first 3 seconds, you can see he's agitated, he's annoyed, his wife's cheating on him. It's been 20 years. Yeah, you've got the thing to cheat now. Bro, he's struggling to open that door. I look, you think this is a flaw. It's locked. It's locked. 17 seconds, and yet he's still struggling to open the door. I'm surprised this went viral. Oh, he's gonna go get a back door key. See, raw emo. Wow, perfect placement. It took him 30 seconds to introduce the product. 30 seconds to introduce the product. And this is us knowing he's about to promote this product. The average person would have not known this is an ad. Let's continue and see where we can indefinitely say, yo, now he's promoting a product. And the average viewer would say, yo, he's promoting a product. Okay, now he's really promoting it. He's rotated, the head rotates 350 degrees, whatever. But even when he first introduced the product, we don't know it's an ad. I still don't know it's an ad. At this point, I would say people start clocking in this ad, but it's already been 35 seconds. You've already lost, buddy. It's like a girl says your dick is small, but you already fucked, so you've already won. It's the same shit here. It's been 35 seconds. You've already watched. People have already decided if they want to buy it or not just by seeing that video. They're like, oh shit, this is smart as fuck. You know what I mean? And how many old white people have the insecurity of, oh, not old white people, how many old males have the insecurity of their wife cheating on them behind their back? The man is the person that goes to work and works 10 hours a day and this, that, and comes back to that wife. Who knows what their wife's getting up to during the day? And they definitely think about, where's my wife getting up to during the day? So this product is a good product, very good product. I love the ad. I think the ad is the reason why the product blew up, though. I wouldn't say this is a winner per se, but because the ad is so good, that it is a good product to sell. So bear in mind, saying this is what you can do and what is possible and what I have done, but doesn't make you too much money, is you sell the same product and you make the same video. What I mean by this is you have to find another white guy that looks like this, yeah, or a black guy or an Asian, but you want to find this type of age, remake the same video with the same emotion, with genuine conviction. Because generally, this guy's acting 10 out of 10. Give him an Oscar right the fuck now, bro. He had me convinced. Yeah, man, good video, really good video. The only thing I don't like is he struggled for way too long. I feel like people would have clicked off. How long did so seven from he started struggling in that 7 seconds, yeah, bro, bro, 20, 19. What's 19 divided by 7? Like fucking 12? 12 seconds of struggling, 12 seconds of nothing happening, and this video still banged 1.45 million views, 10K in revenue. If you were to remake this video, you make that shorter, or you change something in it, you think of another thing to have in there, you're going to print more. Look, it's not about reinventing the wheel. You copy what someone else is doing and you do it better. That's it. Matter of fact, I want to bring up a quote. Probably one of the most successful and well known decorators, fashion designers of all time, Virgil Abloh. Like, if you had to tell me who's a fashion designer, I know Pharrell Williams and Virgil Abloh. So he is probably the most well-known fashion designer of all time. He has a famous 3% rule where he says a design philosophy where a product is considered innovative is altered by only 3% from its original form. Brav, what I'm saying is you can take this, copy it, word by word, yeah, solar powered wireless outdoor security camera, same pictures, same price, yeah. All you have to do is make it 3% better. 3% better is all it takes, and you will get a piece of that pie. Which, if that 3% is making that better, that's what I think you could really improve this product and make more money from it, and you could take it as your own and make more money from it. So let's see the next product, next ad. But see, this is only 1K. Like only, bro, fuck me, life's gone been crazy. I'm saying only 1K as if 1K isn't crazy, but smart, smart. I like this concept. I like this product because you can make very cool videos with it. Very, very cool videos. People are creative these days. Honestly, people are creative. Like, I am not this creative to come up with some of this shit. That's why I stay behind the camera and not in front of it. You know what I mean? To do the same shit. Oh, guys, I have some pineapple. Oh. But yeah, honestly, I like it. The neighbor comes in, says, "Oh, take that down. You're spying into my thing. You're a pervert looking into my camera." People are like, "What? Wow, shocking!" Entertainment app. You want to entertain the customer. Why would I want to spy on you, Karen? Play on social trends. Play on the internet. You know what? How it gets the internet going. Plus, look at these horrible, horrible subtitles. Horrible. And this shit still blew up. And let's see how long it took him to start promoting it, by the way. Yeah. Mm. Now you can sense that she's actually saying it. 30 seconds in. Uh, mm. As a single woman, play into that. Play into that. I've done that. I've done that. Us girls need to stick together. Girl power, this, that, and the other girl, man. Bro, you'd be thinking online, I'm the next baddies. I'm the next UK top 10 badders, bro. The way I be selling to these women, the way I be playing into their games and talking their lingo. Bro, you have to do what you have to do, bro. You get me? And what you have to do is, oh, for us single women that are scared of perverts at night and we need to have a camera to spy on us 24/7. If it's what needs to be done, it's what needs to be done. So, let me grab one more pineapple. All right. All this is just looking at two products and checking that out. So I find another cool product. I can't tell what that is. If it's too complicated, I don't want it. I don't want it. Anyway, what I showed you there is not the most efficient way to do product research, but Kalodata is the best way to do product research. But with that all being said, the best way I would do product research, yeah, and the way I like to do it is the TikTok burn method, which I've explained in the other video. And basically, once you've done that, once you've done the once you have that account, that's a burner account, yeah, and you're scrolling and shit, and you start seeing a good product, and you're like, oh, you know what, I want to do this product, or whatever the case may be, then you come here and look up the product here and start looking at the different videos that blew it up. I want to do an example live, yeah. So give me a second and let me try to find the product. So first thing that I found was actually a live stream which is this. And what the fuck? You're telling me there's 90 people currently watching this? People are bots. People are bots. Like, there is 90 people right now in the UK that is watching this live stream. 90. What the fuck? You get me? So anyway, this is a 3-in-1 mini air cool fan. 1,625 sold. So we're actually just gonna write air cool fan because it's the summer and people are gonna be hot. And this is a good product because I realized UK homes don't have AC, and during the summer everyone's hot. But because it's not that hot in the UK, no one's gonna install AC because of how expensive it is. So use what I'm saying maybe for the ad and try incorporate it with a nice video, nice story, and sell it.